Look at him. God. Your fucking eyes look like buttholes or something crazy. What's up with that? All right. So, God bless JDP. We can't bless the others, although it takes two to tango. From my point of view, they provided a dark corner fight. There was a fight, they met up, but there was no fight. However, Jake did his part. Okay. What are we drinking on today? It's that Topo Chico. See them bubbles? I like to pour it over ice in a glass, though, myself. And not necessarily, it doesn't have to be this brand. It doesn't. It just is today with a touch of lime. Was strolling and got the SUV washed and went into the old gas station and copped me one of these. If I recall, there was some weird, strange news story about them fucking people up or something at one point. Who knows? But yeah, let's pour it and get into this shit. All right. What kind of action we gonna find here, huh? It says Davey the Wetbrain. Today's footage. Let's go. Bro, why does it always sound like some fucking crazy ass African elephants are about to trample or some shit with that intro music through? Hey, let me know. What was the inspiration behind it? All right, back to. Hey, by the way, this guy here that he's speaking on, Mr. Davey Stretton Miller, I believe. Yeah, well, convicted, all that. So, no slack, you know. No slack. Also, not worth your own trouble in your own life. But, by the way, I should say, I already know what happened in this situation. I saw it this morning when I got up. It was hilarious. Ugh, just a quick one, but a quick moment of guilt. You guys are about to see it. Let's go.
Saturday night we're all feeling well feeling. You know when people like Spud Gun come out the woodwork and start trying to say that JDP flaps it from everyone and all the rest of it. Again, pretty much everyone who's called me out has been on the same calibre as Davey Stretton. Not in regards to being a wrong un, but in regards to how easily I'd swat them like flies. Now, that's no disrespect to any of these people, but again, I'm no fighter. Stop calling me out, and the people who are calling me out, at least up the calibre of yourselves. You know what I mean? Don't be a Davey. So, check this out. Get in the car! Get out with that! Get out with it! You fucking little paedophile! Everyone knows what you are.
Look at him. God. Your fucking eyes look like buttholes or something crazy. What's up with that? Looks like a portal to hell. That's probably why. What's it say on your vest? Hood rich? What you got in your hand? It almost looks like a club. Like I don't know if you guys had them out there, but the old school steering wheel club. It's kind of what it looks like. Can't make it out. I'm pretty sure JDP said what it was. Look at that one with the reflection.
Get out with that! Get out with it! You fucking little paedophile! Everyone knows what you are, convicted paedophile! Get it!
Right, motherfucker has on the same crusty ass hat he had months ago. Wasn't that around Christmas time when these fools showed up? Look, you could see little Miss Piggy's panther and lace back there, her leopard and lace back there. God, you guys stink. I'm glad you didn't have to put hands on him in the end. Look at this. Look at this face. Come on. Guilt, fear. brokenness, stank breath, butthole eyes. The lot of it. Holy shit. Yeah. Well, I'm glad Jake let him see his moment of truth. And Jake's a good guy for this, you know.
Get out with that! Get out with it! You fucking little paedophile! Everyone knows what you are, convicted paedophile.
This guy came looking for it. You're righteous in the sense of what you're saying. It's all true. It's no falsification. It's amazing. It's a full circle moment of truth for this fucking guy.
Knows what you are, convicted paedophile. Get out the car. Yeah. Here come the police. You're a little ming. So there you go, guys. There's the...
I like the basic shit. There goes the police. You're a little ming.
Yeah. Here come the police. You're a little ming. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here come the police. You're a little ming. So there you go.
I like your style right there. I'm glad you didn't have to put yourself at risk for any legal repercussions from laying hands on him. I believe that video right there is pure gold. It just came full circle for you, you know. Maybe a few months late from the time you left the park a few minutes early or whatever, but it's good. It's nice to see it's all came around. I believe in one of my old dirty works, I said that too. Basically, if you held fast, you know, I think things would shake out for you. You'd be rewarded in some manner. And that right there, that's a great little clip. So thanks for terrorizing the pedo. And it was all on his account, from my understanding. He came looking for you. I want to check out. I seen you just posted another video, and I'm going to check that one out. I think we're going to end this one. Let's see what you got to say.
Here's the shortened version where well, I cut out the derogatory term which I used in the beginning. So, you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you reckon? Has this not proved it in regards to everything what went on in Wensfield that day? Like I was saying at the time, he didn't want it. He'd have come into the park if he wanted it. We've both been there for hours, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been there since 10:30. He'd been there since 10:30. Or what was it, 10 o'clock, more like. And they wanted me to hang around till 12 in the park. Again, I think that shows that there was an ulterior motive. The fact that when you watch his videos back, his full videos, he actually says that they'd gone in there and like worded up the people in the pub, you know, that something was going to be going on in the car park. So of course, when you heard the police sirens at the end of my video...
How stupid are these people? Can you believe it?
Something was going to be going on in the car park. So of course, when you heard the police sirens at the end of my video, that's obviously why, isn't it? Because they've said something to the people in the pub now. Again, I don't go in that pub all that often. I go there for food. One of the staff members who work there do know me, and well, yeah, they know that. Well, they would have knew that I would have turned up anyway. If he'd have gone in there and said my name, they'd have said to the owner, he's going to turn up. So again, I reckon that's when the phone call to the police would have been put in, which was what cut me short being able to try and get him out of the car. But again, I wouldn't have hung around too long anyway.
I'm glad you didn't have to touch that fucker. You know, bloodborne pathogens are real. I always try and remind people when you're dealing with the homeless and those that use needles and are still stuck in their addictions, you got to be very careful. A lot of them are irresponsible people that do not care about passing on another bloodborne pathogen if you were in a hand-to-hand combat situation with them. So I always suggest you wrap 1 to 2 liquor store plastic bags around your hand. If you can't get plastic ones, the paper ones you're going to have to settle with, but you're going to need to put something. Better yet, carry some gloves, okay? Not saying you got to have the murder ones, okay? Not saying that. But, you know, maybe some warm-up batting cage baseball gloves will do you some good. You never know who you're dealing with. And in this case, Jake, I doubt you had... maybe it's cold out there. You might have had something on. The isotoner's on. I don't know. It looked like you didn't. But just be wary of that, you know. And another thing too, humans' mouths. Where this goes out to all of us. We're all just different. So, you happen to chip a piece of their tooth in your knuckle or get their saliva in there, and not get it cleaned out correctly. Trust me, it can cause a very bad infection. So, there you go. There's some street tips when you're dealing with the likes of the Davey Wetbrains of the world. It's been a real mellow video for me. I'm trying not to talk too loud in this thing. I get a bit excited at times. It's also been a morning of a lot of hard work. You know, I was really just going to step away and do some labor in the mornings, and I have. But I wanted to jump on because as I was doing that labor, I got to see the footage. I actually donated to the man earlier. But yeah, you know, who can't appreciate that? Who can't appreciate this guy right here shaking down someone that's done those heinous crimes and acts and is out here acting tough, rolling around town to town, going to the bars where any young lady could be working. And you know his crimes. It's a very fucking dirty fucking world. And he's one of them in the mix. So good on you, Jake. All right, I'm going to let it roll out and see if we cut it short. I got to get better at these things if I want to do them.
Because my whole thought in the beginning was, these are going to try and get me locked up somewhere here, you know. There's some sort of ulterior, sly little motive here. And again, who knows if there was and if that's what they wanted. If it was a proper cultist trick, because as we know, Creepy Craig and the likes, his little group of people, they love to try and get people locked up, don't they? They've already tried it with them multiple times. So again, what?
Oh, that's such a fucking good name. Let's take it back a little. Let's just hear you say it. It's great.
Likes his little group of people, they love to try and get people locked. Was a proper cultist trick, because as we know, Creepy Craig and the likes, his little group of people, they love to try and get people locked up, don't they? They've already.
That's a dope soundbite right there. A proper cult. Hold up.
Again, who knows if there was and if that's what they wanted.
Right,
if
right
it
here.
was a proper cultist trick, because as we know, Creepy Craig and the cultist trick, because as we know, if it was a proper cultist trick, because as we know, Creepy Craig and the likes, his little group of people, they love to try and get people locked up, don't they? They've already tried it with me multiple times. So again, was that their angle today? Wanting me to go there on some mad one kicking off.
The Doc and JDP are the masters at grouping everybody together. I love it. In this case, it's true. That's where those two creeps came from. That's how they came out. That's what they stated, and that's what it's been, you know. I can't believe that they're still fucking dripping. You know what I mean? I thought that slime had been done washed away, but here they are oozing out like some degenerate juice left over from the Ninja Turtles fucking, from the Super Shredders.
Maybe do some sort of damage to the car or, you know, something along those lines, and then a phone call to the police be put in towards me.
Yeah,
the police didn't
perish the thought. You did good.
As it was all going on, again, we were going into the bar and wording up the people in there what was going on. So
all right, let's find out. I think that's the next video.
I'm not a fighter, I don't claim to be, I don't want to be, but I'm not a muppet, and I'm not going to have little minions try and turn up and think that, like, I'm going to turn up and do something. And again, he's lucky really that it's like 12 o'clock on a Thursday, you know what I mean, when everyone's at work or everyone's somewhere else doing stuff.
Not you though, huh, Jakey? Not you though, huh, Jake?
Again, it could have been much, much worse for him. So, he's
I
a very
believe
lucky little bacon. Let's have it right.
Yeah, he looked like a broken little bacon. You know what I mean? He's that deep fried fucking been done fucking grizzled over in the corner. Fucking no one's gonna fucking touch it. Fucking falling apart. Fucking piece of bacon. Except for that piggy, dude. That piggy loves her bacon, huh? God damn. Fucking disgusting couple.
Yeah. Big shout out to all the real ones. Get on the like if you haven't already. Get on the subscribe if you're not subscribed to this channel. I am going to be live over on JDP Production.
Hey, look right here. I'm not subscribed. I am on my account on my phone, buddy. This just what I've been doing with the computer. Like I said, I got to get a lot better at this shit. All right, out.
Today, some point this evening, maybe around 7:30.